Welcome back. This video tutorial is going to show you how to customize the right navigation bar of your course. So many of you created your course and it looks very similar to the one you're looking at right now. When you go into your course for the first time, there's going to be this gray box at the bottom beginning with next steps. I usually shut this window off as you're going to be learning how to do most of these things within our course here, so you don't need that extra help. So what I want you to notice when you turn that little window off is you have a left navigational bar, and this bar is going to be consistent throughout all Canvas courses. So what we need to do is we need to understand what we can do with that navigation bar and what are our options. First of all, we cannot change the words on the bar, but we can reorganize them and hide them, which is what we're going to do for this particular video tutorial. So to get into the settings of your navigation bar, settings is the very last option in the list. Would you go ahead and click that? After you've clicked that, what you're going to notice is that you come into an area that has 4 tabs: Course Details, Sections, Navigations, Apps, and Feature Options. For this 5-point TLC, we're going to be very basic because we just don't have the time, and I want to honor the time commitment that you've signed up for. So we are going to look at one thing in this course detail that's going to be very, very important to you, and that is the term limit, the start and the end. In this particular course, because you made it, there is no term. But when you get your course from Synergy in the fall, there is going to be a term limit on this, and we'll talk about that a little bit later in our course. So just wanted to point that out. What I'd like you to do right now is click on the tab Navigation. Once you've done that, you're going to notice that all the words that appear on the left side are in a list. And what you're going to do is I'm going to have you hide and then reorder some of these buttons. What I'd like you to hide are all the words from Synergy Gradebook up, but not home. You can't hide home. So to hide them, you simply hold them down and drag them into the area where it says drag items here to hide them. So you're going to go ahead and do that. Once you have them all dragged down to this particular area, you are then going to put the hidden ones in an order so that we can access them quickly. So for example, I would like you to have announcements first, and then files. After announcements, after files, find pages, and then modules. And we are going to be working on these 3, files, pages, and modules, a little bit later, but I want you to have easy access to them. Once you've made that choice, I want to revisit the top up here. Synergy Gradebook is how kids are going to still get into the gradebook as well as the parents. Synergy Teacher View, that's not very helpful. What this link would enable you to do is to go directly to Synergy, to the gradebook, but you're still going to have to log in through My Plan. And so if you're just going to go to Synergy, I wouldn't come to MyConnect in order to do that. So I would drag Synergy Teacher View down. The Discovery Education is not in the right order, so what I would do is reorder them so that they read Home, Synergy Gradebook, My Plan Portal, PUSD Google Drive, SAS Curriculum, and Discovery Education. Once you have that done, go to the bottom and click Save. You will then notice that your left navigation bar has been changed. A couple other things about this left navigation bar that's important. The words that are in black are visible by your students. The ones that are in gray are not visible. In this particular tool, the only way to see what the students see is from the settings view. You will notice over on the far right side it says Student View. When you click on Student View, that will show you exactly what your students are going to be seeing. Now I caution you here because there's a blue button in the bottom right hand corner that you must click in order to leave Student View. So don't forget that, because I did. I had to log myself out and back in several times before I acknowledged that that button was there. So this little video was to get you started in the navigation bar. What I want you to do now is go to your course and apply those features.